What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Tech Nerds. Sorry about the not posting videos over the Christmas holidays. I was just so busy. So yeah, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is the first video of 2014. And today we'll be talking about browsers, internet browsers. So what they allow you to do is surf the web and look at web pages. So I have 4 of the current top browsers right in front of me, right here. There are 5. The other one is Internet Explorer, as some of you may have guessed. Unfortunately, Internet Explorer is only for PCs, so I was unable to get it for my Mac without running boot camp or anything else. So I will give you a little demo of each of the browsers, and then I will show you a list, and I will put a link in the description on where you can download this image of all the web browsers up to 2012, which, as you can see, lists Chrome, Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Opera, and Safari, which I have 4 of those 5 right here. Okay, so let's start off with Firefox. It's probably my least favorite. Yeah, I don't use it much, so I didn't have it installed on my computer before, but it has all this at the bottom. It has a tab system. You have bookmarks. You can sort your bookmarks. You can clear your history. You have downloads over here. You have your home page. When you type into search, whoops, spelled it wrong. You can change the search bars, of course, but the default is set to Google. So yeah, that's Firefox. I tend to think that it's slower. Apparently, the newest version of Internet Explorer is supposedly faster than Opera and Google Chrome. I haven't verified that yet, but yeah. Okay, so now I will show you Opera. This is also for mobile, and I will have a video on mobile browsers later on. It's faster than Firefox for sure, and I like this system. It has you can favorite a page and unfavorite it, and then you can just open up a new tab, and it goes into your stash. So yeah, and then you've got speed dial, a whole bunch of websites. Sorry, this is just for computer parts right here. That's what I mainly use Opera for. Google Chrome is my main browser. It's just nicer overall. So it looks a lot like Firefox, but yeah, I haven't really explored these two that much, but I will go in depth in a later on tutorial. So next I will show you Google Chrome. Okay, alright, so let's just, okay, so we have, you can get add-ons. It's basically like any other browser. It's got a nicer, I find these tabs nicer. Default search bar is Google. You've got some things here. You've got your bookmarks. Yeah, it's nice. It's faster for sure. It's the one I use most for everything. Yeah. So here's Safari. This is my least favorite. I know I said Firefox was, but this is my absolute least favorite. This is second least favorite, and these two I like a lot. Safari, it's just not. It's not fast enough, and the website integration, it's just, I don't like it very much. The bookmark system, the new Safari, yeah, it just doesn't appeal to me. So you've got default Google search, you got bookmarks right here. You can just bookmark there. I don't use it much, so yeah, I used it about maybe 4 years ago, but not so much anymore. So yes, I will get out with a video on Firefox and Opera. I will maybe one on Safari, I'm not sure, and then I will get out with one on Internet Explorer on a PC. So now let's check out this image that I have. So I will put a link to this in the description, and all I did was just took this image off of Wikipedia. I will have a link to that Wikipedia document if you would like in the description below. So yeah, so as you can see, I already mentioned they have all of these. So some of the most recent browsers that are still active, there's, as you can see here, Maxon, and CMonkey. These aren't all necessarily for PC or Mac. Safari's for Mac, of course, but we've got Chameleon. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. XXX term. CMonkey 2, Camino. As you can see, through all the years, there's always been, Mozilla, that's Firefox. We've got Internet Explorer here, Opera, then we've got Opera 7, Safari 1, Firefox 1, which is an upgrade of Mozilla. We've got Safari 2.0, we've got Opera 8. So as you can see, Opera is quite old. Yeah, so the oldest browser, one of the oldest, is the World Wide Web. It's a Nexus browser. So, yeah, it's quite old. I'm not exactly sure if they still produce it anymore, but yeah. I don't think there's support for it anymore is what I mean. So yeah, you can see Opera 4. So Opera came out right somewhere back here because there's Opera 2.0 right here. So it came out before 1996. So it's almost as old as Internet Explorer. Almost. In 1995 was when Internet Explorer 1 and 2 came out, and then 3. So it's almost one of the oldest. So yeah, it is on mobile, as I mentioned. I will have a video on the mobile for you sometime in the future. But yeah, so yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, and hope you enjoyed this. The browsers that I would recommend you have, use, are definitely Google Chrome and Opera. Firefox is optional. I tend to discourage away from it. It's not the best browser. But yeah, so see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos, and see you guys next time.